got two clients signed up. One of them was a person that I had never met before. They didn't know anybody I knew. This was complete stranger. I'm on Wade. I'm a mindset coach, co-founder of Coaches and Dragons, and the self-crowned fart joke queen of LinkedIn, in case you haven't heard of me. But I got to a point, I guess a couple of months ago, where I knew that I needed help. I wasn't necessarily sure where to focus. I am not a person who's ever had to sell myself. I would be uncomfortable about the idea of pricing or taking money, or what should I charge if I'm working with corporate clients, or how do I really make sure I am finding my dream clients. And I knew that Rob was talking about a lot of things that I was interested in. I've been watching him on LinkedIn for a long time, and we connected in January of this year, actually, just a fun get to know you call, and it was so awesome. And I knew that he had this workshop and potentially this program coming on. I was like, "Ugh, I think this might be it." Because what drew me to Rob is this, I knew that I could trust him because there's so many icky people. My LinkedIn DMs and my inbox and Instagram is just full of icky sales, icky sales, and people wanting to 10x everything in my life. And like, I don't need everything 10x. I'm fine with the 1x. I just need some help fine tuning some of the pieces, pointing me in a direction, telling me the things that I need to hear, even if I don't want to hear it. I needed that. And more than all of that, I learned that Rob was really good at creating community. My number one value is village. I know that I do really well when I am surrounded with people who are similar to me, going after similar goals as me, and I can feed off of that. And it really helps me to be focused and be intentional. And I ultimately was trusting that Rob was going to curate a group of people that were going to align with my values. Completely different. We were all going to do different things. We were going to be different people, but I didn't have to worry about being in a group where there's going to be a jerk. And so it came down to that trust in Rob. And I've been using free content that he has in his newsletters on his website, and it was working. So I knew that he knew what he was talking about. I knew that he had really good people around him. I knew that people who worked with him were really happy. And I just, my intuition was like, who else are you going to work with right now? And I invested a larger amount than I had to take a moment to think, like, am I really going to do this? Because it was almost all of what I brought in this year, because that was not a lot. But I just knew it was going to be the right thing for me. And so just about at 3 months into the program now, and it's just been everything that I thought it would be and so much more. Um, the very first call with Rob, I realized that I still was hiding a part of me from being open online, and creating content, being with people, creating my program. It has been so amazing to be able to do that and be so funny and silly and a little disruptive. But without that call with Rob, I would not be the fart joke queen of LinkedIn. So I feel like I am, just for that alone, it was worth joining this program. But yeah, the community is amazing. I've learned a lot, and I'm not even halfway through yet. Um, this was this has been great. This has been a turning point. So a couple of weeks ago, I launched my program. I got so much feedback from the community and got two clients signed up. One of them was a person that I had never met before. They didn't know anybody I knew. This was complete stranger coming in to work with me. Wow. So I'm really excited because if that's all that can happen in the first half, what in the world is going to happen in the second half? I don't know. But it's this has been wonderful. I'm very excited and I'm really proud of the Autumn that made the decision to make this investment in herself and her business because it's pretty awesome. So, I almost want to leave you with a fart joke, but I'm not going to. If you want to laugh, Rob would want me to go in and tell you to go check out my LinkedIn, where you can see all kinds of funny content.